Hi guys, I'm here at the Yorkton Airport today. It's really nice weather and I really wanted to explore the airport over here. So I will be exploring all the different stuff about aeroplane and how things work inside and outside in detail with Don over here. He will be the one to introduce me to all the stuff going around aeroplane. So I'm really excited. So come explore with me. Hi guys, so I have Don with me. He will be introducing me to all the plane and stuff over here. Say hi, Don.
Oh, hello. Hi, Dawn. So these airplanes that we see leaving here now, they're on their way to Tisdale, Saskatchewan, because they're having an event there, just like we had here last week.
Okay. Barbecue?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, a barbecue brisket. Yeah. Piper Twin Comanche, and it's an airplane that we use for multi-engine and IFR training. So it's the more advanced airplane that we have.
So guys, they have different trainings available over here for commercial pilot as well as for recreation. So you can come check it out over here. It says different flight training for recreation, private, night, commercial, whichever you want. And they also have different prices according to whatever training you need. And you can also rent aircraft over here. These are kind of small aircraft, so these are mostly for recreation and training purposes. I have Bird with me, so he will take me through all the different planes and stuff over here.
Okay. Just a quick tour because it can hold 6 people.
Okay.
That's 6 seats. So a little bit bigger than this one. Cherokee,
Okay.
6 seats.
Okay.
And then this one here, I believe is a 172. And that's a 4-seat airplane.
seat.
Good for training. It's
Okay.
good for learning on. Yeah.
It's better light out here.
Oh yeah, it is.
What do you want me to say?
You can
Talk about the airplanes?
airplanes and stuff and how things work.
So the airplanes that we see behind us are, for the most part, are Cessna aircraft, and they're used for a variety of different things in terms of the flying industry. We utilize them for pilot training, and if you can see, there's a couple of people just climbing into an airplane there, and that's an instructor as well as a student. So they're just going to go up and do some training.
Yeah.
The furthest airplane that you see down the way is made by a company called Mooney Aircraft Corporation, and it's a local airplane that is based here for Rec 72s.
Okay.
That's the name of them. They're Cessna 172, and they're the most common airplane in the world. Every airport has some of them there.
Okay. So this.
They're very versatile. They're used for pilot training or just for private type flying.
Okay. And they also have this name CG
Yeah.
JKR, so it's a different name according to different
That's right.
places.
It's specific to that airplane. It's called the registration.
Registration.
That's
Okay.
right. And that registration stays with the airplane unless it is exported to a different country,
Okay.
or if the airplane happened to get destroyed for whatever reason.
Okay.
There, that'll stay open. So you can look in there if you like and climb inside. So you're in a Cessna 172, and that is used for training.
Okay.
Okay. There's a variety of different instruments in here and radios that the student learns about when they're flying.
Flying.
In order to steer the airplane, you use this, and you can see there's 2 sets of controls, one for an instructor and one for the student.
Okay.
And if you want to turn, you do this. If you want to go up, you pull back. If you want to go down, you push forward.
Nice.
Easy to do.
Easy.
Easy.
Looks easy, but I don't think so.
Yeah. It just takes a little practice
Okay.
and some good instruction.
Yeah.
So they're all very similar to this. All of the airplanes that we have, training airplanes. You can some as time goes on, we upgrade some of the equipment that's on board just to sort of keep up with the times. But for the most part, this is sort of the basics, and this is what the students need to learn to start with.
Yeah. So the commercial planes, they also have same things over there. I think I see lots of switches over there and stuff.
Like in the commercial airline airplanes, they will have more advanced equipment on board because it's a bigger and there's more equipment, more systems to be thinking about.
Yeah.
But this is where it all starts, and there are airplanes that have less stuff than what we see here as well.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
There's the back seat here, and 2 seats in the front.
Yep.
It's a great form of recreation, and it's a real good education, especially for young people that are considering a career in aviation.
Yeah, aviation. Yeah, that's correct. Okay.
And we say that we need to have 2 people to make it worthwhile. So 160 is sort of the minimum.
Okay.
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 So the gauges that you see in front of you are considered engine gauges, and there's 2 fuel tanks, and these tell us how much gas is in. Right now it shows on E because the airplane is shut off.
Yeah.
And then we have gauges like the oil temperature and oil pressure that tells us, and of course they react to once the airplane is started.
Okay.
In the middle here we have what's called a radio stack. This particular one has 2 radios for communicating to other aircraft or with a ground station, as well as a GPS. Okay. Over here are your standard flight instruments that tell you. This one here tells you how high above sea level you are and whether you're going up or down. This tells how fast the engine is running.
Okay.
This tells you, this one and this one together tell you what direction you're flying.
Okay.
This one tells you how fast you're going.
Mm-hmm.
And this one here just tells you to make sure that tells you that you're in a coordinated situation.
Okay.
And this airplane, when you're doing regular flying, flies at about 115 or 120 miles per hour, right in there somewhere.
Okay.
And we have switches, operational switches to help to turn on lights, one to turn on the battery. Mm-hmm. We have a fuel valve down here that we make sure the gas is turned on.
Okay. So, like, we have traffic on the road, right? When we drive cars, it's in the same way they also have traffic in the sky.
Right.
So how do we
make sure we don't bump into one another?
Yes.
You're always watching. You always have to be looking outside. And you're right. Mm-hmm. On the highway, you're meeting another car. You see them. They know to stay on their side, and you know to stay on your side. Now in airplanes, there are specific rules that if you're meeting another airplane, it's just very similar to traffic. You stay on the right and they stay on the left.
Okay.
But you're also monitoring a frequency on the radio, and you're giving position reports. So if you're over, let's say for instance, if you're flying from Brandon to Saskatoon, mm-hmm. And you're over top of Yorkton, you would say that on the radio. Okay. So then other airplanes would hear that, and then they would tell them.
Yeah, that's how they navigate.
That's right. Yeah. And you're always watching outside to make sure there's no traffic.
Okay. And what if it's night and like thunderstorm or something is happening?
Okay, well, you avoid thunderstorms.
Okay.
So when you learn to fly, you study weather, meteorology, and understand weather patterns. You stay away from thunderstorms.
Okay, so you just try to avoid that.
That's right.
Direction.
And at night, you have outside of the airplane are exterior lights, very similar to a boat.
Okay.
They're called position position or navigation lights, and if you see them when you're flying, you will know what the position of another airplane is, whether it's coming towards you or going the other way. Okay?
So guys, I'm going in this aeroplane to take ride or whatever you can say, just to experience how things goes, how I can pull that handle out and how I will be able to fly first time. So I'm really excited actually, and the name of this plane is CGEFQ. So I'm really excited. I'm just waiting for Dawn over here, and then we'll go. And I'm going to learn flying in this one for the first time, so I'm really excited. Let's see how it will be. And yeah, Dawn got some stuff over here.
So before we do any flight,
Yeah.
we check the airplane over, make sure that everything is working properly.
Working properly, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm just going to put this stuff in here for now, and we're not going to get in it yet. I'll take you through what we have to check. You just watch your head. I'm going to lower these things.
Okay. Okay.
These are called the flaps.
Flaps?
Yeah.
Flaps?
Flaps.
Flaps, okay. We lower the flaps, guys. Usually when we are in commercial plane, I have seen they lower the flap when we are already in the sky, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will do that too.
Okay.
Okay. So one of the first things that I check is I check to see that the tire's got air in it. This is the brake system mechanism here, that there's no leaks, no indication of any problems.
Okay. Okay.
So I start with that, and then I work my way to the front of the wing, and I check that the wing looks like it's in good shape. None of these holes are plugged,
Okay.
because they have to be just as is, just for the airplane to operate properly. And we just walk along the wing, make sure everything looks fine. Sometimes in the area you'll run into a bird,
Yeah.
and it'll put a dent in the wing.
Oh yeah.
So then we have to make sure we deal with that.
You.
Here's one of the navigation lights I was telling you earlier. This indicates that this is the left side of the airplane.
So it's red, right?
Okay, this here is called an aileron, and this is what, if you look inside the airplane, you will see the steering control turning, and that's what turns the airplane.
So it's for left and right.
Yeah.
Wow, nice, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we just look at the hinges inside, make sure that they're all good, and they appear to look fine. Then we look at the flaps. These are called flap tracks and flap rollers inside. We make sure that there's no flat spots or no cracks. All right, and that all looks good on the inside, and on the outside as well.
Okay.
Then we make our way back along the side of the airplane, looking for any possible damage or wrinkles in the metal. Okay, we go to the front here. This is called the horizontal stabilizer.
Okay.
It's just like a wing, only smaller, and it appears to be all right. And right over here, this one here is called an elevator. So when we were in the airplane earlier, when we pulled back,
Yeah.
that lifts this up.
Okay.
If you looked inside, you would see the handle would be back. That helps us go up
Okay.
or go down, because you have
So-
to do both.
Yeah, of course. So this one is to go up and down, and the one on the left, yeah, left and right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I look here to make sure the hinges are okay and that there's no disruption in how it moves. And that looks good. Then we've got this moving piece here as well. Now this is done with your feet. There's pedals on the ground. I don't know if you noticed that or not. And this also
Yes,
helps
I
you
did,
with,
yeah.
with your turning.
Okay.
Okay?
So that's not the accelerator and stuff, right? Like we have in the car.
No, it's
No?
not the accelerator.
Okay.
No.
It's just to go up and down.
This is to help turn.
Turn, okay.
Ailerons and this together.
Oh, okay.
So you have to be able to do this and push on the pedal.
Pedal, okay.
So again, we're looking to see that this isn't no damage and that it's moving properly.
Okay.
This one is very similar to the one on the other side.
Yep. To go up and down.
And it freely moves. Looks fine.
Yep.
Again, the other side of the horizontal stabilizer, and it looks to be fine too. We should wash it. All right, I checked along this side, and it all looks good. Check the flaps here. A little bit of movement, which is normal. No indication of damage. And we look at the aileron.
Aileron.
And it looks good as far as this goes. And then I also check the inside. Get a little bit of dirt on here because it comes up from the tire a little bit. All right, that all looks good. Okay, so then I check this wheel. The tire has air in it. The brake system seems to be okay. No signs of any leaks or breaks or broken parts. Looks okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to the outside here again and just double check this wing. Yeah, and it looks okay here.
And this is right side, so this is green light, right?
Green light, that's right.
And the other side is left. Oh, red light.
Red light. And at the back, it's white.
White, okay.
There's a white light on the
So
back.
What's the use of white light?
Pardon me?
What's the use of white light?
White?
Yeah.
So if you're behind an airplane, you will see the white light. So that tells you that the airplane's flying away from you.
So it's always on when it's flying.
Especially at night.
Night, okay.
Yeah, nighttime.
Okay. But these lights are not on when you have to take right and left.
You have that option. You can have them on.
Oh.
If you're in reduced visibility, it's a good idea to have them on.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so everything open. Okay, so now we're going to check the engine area, and we're going to check the oil.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just going to pull this stick out here, and we like to run this between about 5 and 6 quarts, and we're showing right at 5 there right now. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So we know there's lots of oil. Okay, and I just look inside here to make sure everything looks okay. Okay. Okay, the engine compartment is here. So I'm just going to look inside the engine compartment. It all looks good. There's an alternator belt and that looks fine. Both sides. Sometimes if the airplane is sitting out in the country, birds like to nest in here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
open.
It's a nice warm area for them.
But
Yeah. We checked that this is the landing light. The filter looks good. This is the exhaust pipe, and it's nice and solid. The front wheel, and we checked that this moves properly.
Okay.
Yeah. And that looks okay.
Yep.
Okay, now we've pretty well done everything on the exterior of the airplane. Now what we need to do is to see how much gas is in it.
Yes.
Okay, and we're going to do that. I'll just grab something from in here.
Okay.
With airplanes, of course, they run on gasoline, and a little bit different gasoline than what you use with cars. But anyway, the tanks are in the wings. So I'm going to climb up there and open the tank lid, and then I'm putting a stick in there. And this might seem very archaic.
Yeah.
But it's a really true way of knowing how much gas you have. gauges aren't always accurate.
Mm-hmm. I had no idea that you have fuel tank in the
In the wing.
wings.
Do you
Yeah,
want to go up there?
yeah, sure. If I could go.
Sure. You can climb on there and then, did you get it?
Yeah.
And then lift it up.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Now, you're going to slide this in, and these are numbered. Okay, let's see
okay.
how much it says. Now lift it out. How much does it show?
It's a little bit above by 1/4.
A little bit below.
Above.
A little, was it down here?
No.
Which
Yeah,
one?
here.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so in there. Okay, so put that cap on.
Light it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's it was started in 1993, and our family has been in the flying business in Yorkton for 80 years.
Oh, nice.
And I've been involved for about 32.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, like, leading age aviation is only here in Yorkton,
Yes.
or? Okay.
Sometimes we have schools in other communities,
Yeah.
but they are just temporary schools.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this stool.
Guys, he's moving aeroplane to put fuel in it. This is the fuel station over here.
Give you a seat to sit on here because you're
Small.
a little bit shorter.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, okay, so you climb in there, and then we're gonna put these in front of you here. Actually, yeah, we'll just put them up there. You're gonna wear those. The minimum is 45 hours.
Okay.
Most students take about 60 hours, and some more.
And then you can go for a license.
And you can get your license.
That's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna get you to put these on like that, okay? Now you look like a pilot. Huh?
Yeah.
That gauge, it sticks a little bit. It'll start working in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Just getting a few things set up here before we move. We're gonna move it in here. We're gonna park it just like you saw those other airplanes parked.
Bye, Don. Thanks for
Bye. Thank you for coming.
thank you for introducing me to all the stuff.
You're welcome. You're welcome to come here anytime.
Okay, guys, so it's all done with the Yorkton Airport visit, and I'm heading out to home now. Thanks for watching my vlog. It was really exciting to see all the features in the plane like we have in the car, and it was new ride and stuff. And even if you want to take pilot license, he gave me all the information that you need to complete certain hours, and there is certain charge every hours, so you can come take training over here and then you can go for your license stuff. So that was all, and it was really fun. Thanks for watching my vlog, and like, share and subscribe it.